Welcome students to online audio and video lessons. This is an initiative taken by Seth Vidya Mandir English High School, CBSE, Vasai, Maharashtra. I, Miss Madhumita Tarafdar from Seth Vidya Mandir English High School, going to teach you chapter 6 of Computers for Standard 7. So this is the last part of this chapter. So this video will be the last part. So let's go with the video. A topic which are covered in this chapter is, in this video, is cloud computing, OneDrive, Picasa and YouTube. So these four things we are going to cover. First, what is a cloud computing, or we can say it as a online sharing. As you can see the example, there are Google Drive. So you all are familiar with Google Drive. So cloud computing is actually a technology that uses the internet and central remote servers to hold data and applications. Actually what happened, when you are having nowadays, since we all used to change our mobile phones within 3 years, or after 4 years or 5 years we are changing, but when you are changing, all the pictures, all your picture photos in your gallery, all your things get lost. When if you do not if you just save it in your mobile phone, it will be lost, because again either you have to transfer it using some pen drive or something, or else if it is not transferred or some virus has came, then all the photos are deleted. So in that case, nowadays we can use a technology in which we are taking some space in the internet and we can store our data there in the internet. Like this Google Drive is like that only, because in this Google Drive is so easy. Like if I am saving something in Google Drive and I want to share it with you, I can share it with you directly by giving the link to you. You can click and check whatever data I have saved for you. This is why we are using, this is known as cloud computing. Okay, it allows the organization and the user to use the application without installing the software. Now you understand. Means I have something. Suppose if you are using this cloud, suppose I am having a computer in Mumbai, for example, and I have went to Delhi for some work, suppose, and after going there, someone is asking me to give them some data that is kept in Mumbai computer. Okay, now how I have to use that data? So since if my computer is accessed using my sign in, if that is like if I have saved it in some Google Drive, then I will just click on that I will just sign in and log in on in Delhi computer, and just going to my Google Drive, I can send that data to the other person. So that is why it is called, like, softwares are installed in one computer and you can use that computer all over the world, is known as cloud computing. Now you understand what is cloud computing? Means a type of, like, we are taking your online classes, you are seeing those who are taking online classes, those teachers. So in that what happens, I am taking in my computer and you are doing, and I can show you na the same way. In this we are using those softwares in our own computer without installing those things. Now you understand. So online file sharing services provide a way to store and access information on the cloud rather than locally on the hard drive. Means all your photos, if you are keeping it in Google Drive, then you can access your photo from any mobile phone, any laptop, just by signing in. So in this, neither your hardware is used, neither your computer is used. You can store it in the internet. So now you know, now that is why it is known as cloud computing. So it is actually stored in the internet. Okay, now the next topic, that is OneDrive. Okay, it is, what is a OneDrive? It is actually made by Microsoft Corporation. It is also similar to the same as the Google Drive only. In this, it is protected using a password protection is given, and storage area on the cloud. It is the same, the way you are using the Google Drive, the same thing OneDrive is also. Okay, but it is of Microsoft Corporation. Okay, Now next is your Picasa. Picasa nowadays, instead of Picasa, we are using that Photos. Photos app. Have you seen the Photos app Google is providing? Google Photos. Yeah, this Google Photo is what, where you can store your photos, where you can take backup of your where you can take backup. You can share your photos to others. So that is why it is actually a free photo management software from Google. Previously it was Picasa, now it is known as Google Photos. Now Google Photos, in the form of Google Photos we are storing, so we can create our own web album in this. We can edit and add effects to our photos, we can organize them, we can view them on your phone or on your computer. So that is why Picasa, this Picasa or Google Photos is used. It is nowadays most popular, okay, because you can store directly your photos there itself. Next is YouTube. The next topic, which is YouTube. Okay, so YouTube, I hope everyone knows, even your school is having a YouTube channel now. So you people are, these videos are uploaded in that channel. So what is the use of YouTube? To create your own videos and upload it on the internet, we use YouTube, and we can also view other people's YouTube videos also. Okay, so in this, so YouTube allows people to discover, watch and share self-created videos. And who was the founder of YouTube? There were three people: Steve Chen, Chad Hurley and Javed Karim. These three people have founded YouTube, and it was in 2005 and 2006 Google has purchased it for $1.65. Okay, in 2006 Google has purchased the YouTube for $1.65. Okay, and now many companies are using the YouTube for launching and advertising their products. Okay, and do you know one more thing, that is every minute, in every minute 24 hours of video is uploaded on YouTube. You know, every minute 24 hours of videos are uploaded on the YouTube. And it is also to believe that in an average internet user spends at least 15 minutes on YouTube. So we people, if we take an average, 15 minutes people are spending on YouTube, okay, by watching it or doing anything. But YouTube is the most popular nowadays, okay, where you can send your clips, video clips, where you can advertise about your company, so you can grow your company using YouTube. Okay, so YouTube is a most popular thing on the internet nowadays. So hope students you have understood all these topics of this chapter. Just go through the video, and so till then, thank you and have a nice